Hello, it's Chanel here from the Heart and Soul with your weekly Oracle card reading for September 12th through the 18th, 2016. The Enchanted Map deck by Colette Baron Reid, one of my favorite decks. We're going to draw 3 cards to see what's going on for the upcoming energy this week. I do apologize, this one's a day late, but I was off at Supercall working for the yoga studio all weekend and was so tired yesterday. I was not in an intuitive place and didn't want to give you a message that wasn't, genuine and from the highest place. This past week or so, the energy's been really heavy and kind of discombobulated. A lot of people have complained of feeling disconnected or feeling uneasy, feeling a heaviness in the energy. A lot of change has happened in the last couple of weeks. Seems like a lot of people I knew all in one day kind of messaging me that something big was happening in their lives that was changing things and how they saw things. So really seeing this big shift here happening for September just to put us in alignment with our goal for the end of the year. And again, it's not necessarily a goal that you've chosen, but it's a goal that has been set out for you by the universe, something that you've worked towards this year. And everybody's is going to be different. Mine is definitely a relationship-based and returning to my intuitiveness, working on those things and really moving through any struggles that I've had. And the big root for me has always been my own fear of my own self-worth, which constantly comes up. And it's something that I've been working really hard on this year. So, what have you been working on? Do you know what your challenge is for this year? Let's see what the cards have to say and see if it brings a little bit of clarity to the energy this week. We have got, upside down, flying, listening, and spirit of place. Beautiful. So the cards are telling us that the energy this week is all about a reconnection, to letting go of the heaviness of the last week or 2, maybe even 3, depending on who you are, and letting ourselves just soar again. We were asked to step into creativity last week to find a raise in our vibration, and we can feel that again this week. The energy is softening a bit and lifting off. Things have come to a head and are resolving themselves. It's really important, though, during this time, and especially when we are moving through the heavy energy, that you're taking the time to listen, to sit and really listen to your intuition and to your gut feelings on things, and return to that place of spirit, to return to that place of soulfulness in your own heart. When we can stop and move inwards and really connect to ourselves and connect to those who are around us in a very authentic way, we're shown the path that we need to take. We are given the words we need to hear. We are shown the way. Really stand in that. We often hesitate to reach out for support, but it feels really important this week to reach out to those that are around you and allow them to hold you up and to, not necessarily to carry you or lift you up in things, but to be your support system, to be your equal, to stand beside you, and just to say things like, I feel that too, or, you're not the only one, I've had that happen to me. These are really important things that we need to hear this week to be able to lift ourselves up just a little bit higher and move forward again into the energy of the upcoming week. We definitely are feeling kind of a tapering off of this negative energy, not so much a moving into high vibration again. September definitely is a month of change, moving into the season of change, fall coming up. We are definitely seeing the shifting, and it just feels like September is about getting all of our ducks in a row. So make sure that you're taking the time, listen, go within, and follow the path that you are being led to instead of fighting against what is being shown to you. Don't fight it. Go with the flow. I know it's been a really difficult few weeks for a lot of people, and it really is coming to a head. The faster we deal with things and acknowledge things, the faster that we're moving forward into this time of change and into this season of change. So embrace the flow right now. Embrace the wind, the leaves changing, the colors changing, the seasons changing, and move forward with it. Hold on to that piece of abundance that comes on the wind, and really embrace who you are in your authenticity this week. I hear the children rolling in from the bus stop, so that means it's time for me to go, and I will see you again next week.